Hi YouTubers, and thank you for tuning into a day in the life of Pebbles. And today is wash day, so in a few minutes I'm going to be washing my hair, and I'm going to do a baking soda soak before I wash my hair. I'm just going to pour the baking soda in the sink full of water, and kind of swish my hair around in it. I alternate. One weekend I'll do apple cider vinegar. The next weekend I'll do baking soda. Anyway, that's not what I'm here to talk to you about. I have to tell you guys about something that I experienced today, and I tell you, I just feel so violated. I've been wanting to get a Brazilian wax forever, but I didn't know enough about it. I didn't really understand it, so I've been on the internet. I also have associates who's an esthetician, and I asked her what all it entails, and she didn't fully describe it. Went on the internet today, did some more research, and said, okay, they pretty much wax the hoo-hoo area, and they leave you a landing strip, or you can just go, clean as a baby's bottom or whatever. So anyway, I'm like, okay, that doesn't sound too bad. At worst, I might have to endure a little bit of pain. Wrong. So I decided to go to Euphoria because I knew they would be sanitary. They would use sanitary technique. So I went there, and I tell you, I feel so violated. This is just something that you ladies need to know. This is a need-to-know situation. You should not go into this situation blind like I did. Okay, first of all, the first thing she says to me is, take your pants and underwear off. And I'm thinking, well, are you going to leave so that I can disrobe, and where's my sheet to cover up with? Well, this is one of those exams where you get to cover up because all that needs to be exposed, apparently. So I reluctantly went ahead and removed my pants and my underwear. Okay. And then she proceeded to do the wax job, and yes, it hurt, but you know what? I can do some pain. That's not a big deal. But it was worse than childbirth when it comes to how I had to expose myself. It was literally worse than childbirth. And I tell you, this treatment was $65. Should have cost 10 times that much. I mean, this lady is a saint for the fact that she's willing to do that to other people. She is a saint. Okay. Yeah. She was in there. I have like a landing strip, and that's it. I know I read they would leave a landing strip, but I thought, yeah. Anyway, I mean, children, this is where you want to go and find something to do, okay? But she went in there like she left no stone unturned. She was in, yeah, and she had me holding, and then she was holding, and we were both holding together, and then she would rip, and yeah, it hurt, no big deal, but I'm just sitting there like, really, lady? Like, are you serious? Then, when she got finished with the hoo-hoo, she was ready to work on the ha-ha. Okay, so then she had me to fold my legs up and hold the back of my thighs up in the air, right? There were no stirrups, so I had to hold my legs in the air, and I'm like, seriously? There she was, and she was in there, and she did her thing, and I tell you, long before that point, I wanted to go in, but I was already knee deep in it, or she was knee deep in it, and I really wanted to go cut, but I figure I'm almost done. I can see I've done it once. Anyway, she finished. I have never felt so violated before in my life. And this woman, I have to commend her. She was so professional It was like no big deal to her. She was like, it's like, you know, what she does do that all day long, but it didn't phase her one bit. But I was like totally freaking out, you know, and totally in awe of this lady. She could even go there, you know. But she was like extreme professional. It was like no big deal to her. But I tell you, that was disgusting. My hat's off to her. Um, yeah. Anyway, I want my mommy. Bye, you too.